How does a person get cancer from another person, and is there any way to prevent it?
Hey there! Welcome to our video on how a person can get cancer from another person and whether there are ways to prevent it. Cancer is a complex disease that arises from the uncontrolled growth of abnormal cells in the body. While cancer typically develops from changes within a person's own cells, there are rare cases where it can be transmitted from one person to another. In this video, we'll explore how this can happen and discuss preventive measures. So, let's dive in.
Can cancer be transmitted from person to person?
In general, cancer is not considered a contagious disease that can be easily transmitted from one person to another. Cancer is not caused by a virus or bacteria that can be directly passed on through casual contact, like shaking hands or sharing food. However, there are a few exceptional cases where cancer transmission can occur. 1.1. Organ transplants. One possible way cancer can be transmitted is through organ transplantation. When a person receives an organ transplant, there is a risk that the transplanted organ may contain cancer cells. This can happen if the donor had an undiagnosed cancer that was not detected during the screening process. In rare instances, cancer cells from the transplanted organ can establish themselves in the recipient's body and grow into cancerous tumors. 1.2. Maternal fetal transmission. Another exceptional case is maternal fetal transmission. Although extremely rare, it is possible for a pregnant woman with certain types of cancer to pass cancer cells to her developing fetus. This can occur when cancer cells cross the placenta or spread through the bloodstream. Again, it's important to emphasize that such cases are highly uncommon.
Preventive measures.
While the transmission of cancer from person to person is unusual, there are steps we can take to minimize the risks in certain situations. 2.1. Organ transplants. To reduce the chances of transmitting cancer through organ transplantation, rigorous screening procedures are in place. Potential organ donors undergo thorough medical evaluations and tests to identify any signs of cancer. However, it's important to note that not all cancers may be detectable at the time of screening. It is crucial for healthcare professionals to continually refine and improve the screening processes to minimize the risks. 2.2. Maternal fetal transmission. In the case of maternal fetal transmission, early diagnosis and appropriate cancer treatment during pregnancy are key. Pregnant individuals with cancer require specialized care from a multidisciplinary team, including obstetricians, oncologists, and other specialists. Early detection and treatment of cancer in pregnant individuals can help reduce the chances of transmission to the developing fetus. To sum it up, while cancer is not typically transmitted from person to person, there are rare circumstances where it can occur, such as through organ transplantation or maternal fetal transmission. The risk of cancer transmission in these cases is minimal, but steps are taken to prevent and detect it, such as rigorous screening procedures for organ donors and specialized care for pregnant individuals with cancer. By continually advancing our knowledge and refining our practices, we can further minimize the risks associated with cancer transmission. Remember, early detection, proper treatment, and a healthy lifestyle are the most effective ways to prevent and manage cancer. Stay informed, stay proactive, and take care of your health. Thanks for watching.